Hi, Acadiana. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Happy Friday to you. It's September the 5th. This is Acadiana Weather Today, a short morning chat on your upcoming weather conditions and how they're going to affect your day. I think we're going to see one more dry day, and then a front's going to be working in here over the course of the weekend, bringing a better chance for showers and thunderstorms, and then a nice treat as we head into the early part of next week. But first, I want to let you know that storm season never really ends, and it's time to save the stuff that matters. Ritter Consulting Engineers uses Matterport 3D imaging to scan your home or business, which can be used for insurance purposes before and after a storm. They're also revolutionizing real estate, so buyers can tour homes right from their computer. Call Ritter Consulting Engineers at 984-8498 or visit their website. Well, check it out. SkyCam here. We're looking at skies that are mostly clear. A little bit of haze out here, but really not too much fog being reported across the area. And as far as your morning commute, should be okay. Rain-free this time around. Roadways are nice and dry. And again, with the lack of any fog or haze, I think we're going to be in good shape for your morning commute. As far as the kids heading off to school, a little bit on the muggy side here to start the day. And it's going to be hot later this afternoon. Those heat index values are going to be hovering just above 100 as temperatures climb into the lower 90s. Right now, most of the area has dipped back into the lower 70s. The humidity levels are a little bit higher today, so temps at night not cooling off as much. Frontal boundary is off to our northwest, and with an upper trough in place, we're going to continue to see a series of dry air pushes and even some cooler air coming in as we progress through the weekend and the early part of next week. That upper trough is so cool up across the southern part of Canada and the northern Great Lakes states that we even had a mixed bag of precipitation up there yesterday as the heights really lowered at the 500 millibar level. And what that means is that cooler air is going to be diving southward. So with that upper level pattern coming in more from the northwest over the Acadiana region, that should send a decent front southward and allow a ridge of high pressure to build in behind. So temperatures next week are going to be several degrees cooler. Here's a look at the next day or so. It's going to be mostly sunny today, very hot and humid, but notice how the moisture is starting to pool in. It's going to tap into some of that tropical moisture that was left over from Tropical Storm Lorena that made landfall yesterday. But I think the bulk of the heavy downpours are going to stay up through the Red River Valley. And then once that front starts to push through, we'll feel the drier air Sunday afternoon with skies eventually clearing. Temperatures today should reach the low to mid 90s and then nighttime temperatures dipping back into the mid 70s. But with that cooler air, you can see it up there to the north, 50s over northern parts of Arkansas. Some 50s over North Louisiana are expected next week, maybe getting into the low 60s here across the Acadiana region. Gulf looking nice and clear today. As far as boating, your winds will be light out of the south at 5 to 10 knots and seas about 1 to 2 feet. As far as the rest of the tropical Atlantic, we're still watching disturbance 91L that's out in the middle part of the Atlantic. Maybe later today or tomorrow, it'll move into an environment that's a little bit better for development. But at this point, I think the islands there need to be on guard, and even parts of the southeast U.S. should be on guard as well, because it is the peak of the hurricane season. We can't really let our guard down even here along the Gulf Coast until we get into the middle part of October. But there's a quick look at the satellite imagery. Tracks basically generally off toward the west, and as far as intensity, several of the models have this becoming a hurricane several days down the road. We'll go over all of that on Let's Talk Tropics. That's live today at noon. Your forecast, 92 under partly to mostly sunny skies. Look out for some scattered storms to develop tomorrow as the front approaches the area from the north. And then on Sunday, the showers and thunderstorms will be early in the day, then sunshine in the afternoon. The cooler and drier air push will be felt more on Monday, and I think Monday night we'll see some temperatures dropping back into the 60s area-wide. Well, I hope you enjoy Acadiana weather today. If you do, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and also turn on those notifications. Remember, you can hear my forecast daily on Big 102.1, Planet Radio 106.7, and Freedom 95.1. And over the course of the weekend and Monday and Tuesday, I'll be over at WBRZ Channel 2. You can catch me on some of those morning shows. If you don't catch it on your television, you can always go to WBRZ.com and find the live stream. Also, follow my social media pages, both on Facebook and X, and thanks to everyone who's already subscribed to Acadiana Weather Today right here on YouTube. I'm meteorologist Dave Baker. Have yourself a great weekend, and I hope to see you for Let's Talk Tropics later today at noon.